Yeah, and his thing, like you turn the camera like this, and like if you have the wrong hidden camera variable, the camera is going to move behind you. It's like, that's too much work, I think. This isn't that bad. But yeah, I just go to Mario Cam and jump at it. Like, it doesn't actually matter if you're too far left. It's, you know, it's a little better to be on the right, but it's not a big deal to not be. But yeah, like, right before you let's grab, you actually do see right. I should show the Z value, which is HUD memory, and then slot 5 change that to a 0, and that has the Z value. You need a... It's like whenever you do this, it's 59. On the ledge, it's... Yeah, whenever you get up, it's 60. But, like, you know, you need it to be, like, just above 60, right? So, with my setup, like, 60 to 64-ish. But for the setup where, like, you launch, like you don't have to press B to launch out, to exit. You need, like, a less than, like, a 61. Yeah. So that's on the wiki. But yeah, you do the camera so that whenever you climb up, you can, like, tap right, and it moves you, like, just a little bit forward. Yeah, I have 61, which is good. Like, while you're here, you change the latency cam. And, like, yeah, at this point, yeah, you know, in the get up, you can just hold straight down. Like, you can, you know, buffer the down input, right? So, go exactly down notch. Small things there. Yeah, you can save state here, and well, actually during the get up, it's kind of nice. Yeah, like, this needs to be a 1-frame double jump, or it's not going to work. And that's, like, the main thing that gives me trouble. Like, whenever you land, yeah, the exact values are something they have, but can't exactly show. You basically just see up within, like, 2 frames of getting past the post. You know, actually walking on the fence. Yeah, if you press it there, I pressed it too early, like, while I was still on the post, and, like, you just stop like that. But yeah, you know how, like, whenever you turn one way, you have to, like, press the camera button twice to go back the other way. Not in, like, parallel cam, but it does do that in the, like, the camera that's similar to Mario Cam. Yeah. Which I call free cam for both of them. But anyway. Yeah, it didn't work there. But that is relevant in a moment. Actually, no. Hold on. And I'm not trolling. But yeah, I said all that about the cameras because, like, you have to, like, go see left here, but the, like, most recent thing you did was see right, so, like, you have to press see right or see left twice. And I only say that because, like, you want to precisely turn, like, whenever Mario stops. No, it's whenever the camera stops moving, right? Hold on. But yeah, like, the camera kind of bounces, like, basically right when it stops moving. That's when you want to do the C left. Yeah, you can, like, stay here and just turn and something. But yeah, like, you just spam C left. It doesn't matter, like, how many times you press it. But you want your last C left to be, like, when Mario is, it's hard to show it, but when Mario is, like, the middle of Mario is lined up here, is what I'm going for. Probably something be easier to see with a picture, but yeah, my last C left press is right there. And then, yeah, you stop C left and you hold upright. And yeah, I guess you hold upright and A at that point. And then you'd be like where the camera would stop turning there, you know. Camera's like, you know, axis aligned. Whenever it's, you know, like straight, that's when you press B. So you got the thing. I hope this is making some sense. Yeah, you hold upright and then it's hard to really show it, but like whenever Mario touches the fence, you switch to up. Okay. Yeah, I don't have this like perfectly down. I feel like with some like slight variation, I could probably get the launch more consistently, but yeah, for the launch to actually happen, you have to have like barely enough speed to clip, you know, which is like, is it maybe 162 or something? It's like the minimum. It's something like that, but whenever I launch, I usually have like 170. And I mean, a little annoying, the message. Yeah, like at 150, that's not gonna work. I don't know why I'm. Yeah. But yeah, you just got. The kick timing is kind of hard. And yeah, I usually just kick twice, hoping that it's a launch. I usually mess up. But yeah, if you get the message, you can. If you have enough speed, you can, you know, still clip in with a kick. Like that. So I guess I often don't have enough speed when I mess that up, so I just hold straight down. Almost seems like slightly down left would be a little better. Can you do 0 stars with it, or just only one? Yeah, this is a trick only for 1 star, because it doesn't have enough speed to, like, phase through the DDD warp. Oh yeah, how much speed does this? The exit is at like 210. And to phase through DDD you need like 300 or so, 320 or it's something like that. But yeah, it's a bit annoying. But like whenever you go into DDD, you can't like hit reset or anything. But you can still load a save state. Though it does kill like the music and everything. Classic annoyance, but yeah, I guess you can kind of divide this up into like 3 parts, like getting to here. That's one part. And practice that by itself. And probably like just yeah, starting the CF slide. I'd say would be the second one. And yeah, I actually hit like CF like C left pretty early. So that yeah, I can precisely time it when I'm ready. Yeah, I guess you can start turning and then save state there and then just keep spamming. But yeah, you get that last C left at the right spot here. And practice like doing the joystick. Going from upright to up as you touch the fence. You also have to look for the kick timing. It's a lot of little things to get good at. It's like quite doable, but yeah, it does take some work. Oh yeah, I think I've said like about all I can say, but there was just one tip, which was like, you know, I don't know if you know Smash Brothers, but there's like, whenever you're jumping, you can either do a long jump or like jump and like hold it, or jump and like barely tap, so you do a short hop. Which in that game it's maybe 2 frames or 4 frames. I don't even know, but 2. But saying this because pressing A for only 1 frame is kind of hard. So instead of like pressing it and like pulling your thumb back to release, you like press it but you slide your thumb off, and like it can't really show it, but like normally you would press and then release like that, but you can just like slide it off. That's something I've been trying like the past few days. I do think it's better, but I'm still not perfect at it. And yeah, I guess another thing, like, yeah, normally you would do this. Turn the camera here, but yeah, you've probably seen me mess up and try again. So like you can, you know, shimmy, get the camera straight, or like just let's grab camera straight here. And it's like the same thing. You, right before was grabbing, you tap C right, and then you do the same thing. Well, yeah, I probably didn't even mention that, but where you, like, you just barely tap right whenever you are trying to go right there. You just barely tap right, and for a short amount of time, ideally, you know. Doing that, like, if you do it too much, your Z value increases too much, and it will be too large, so. Which matters more if you're doing the strat where it exits automatically. So yeah, I think that's about all I got, but I could show the alternate, like, exit. Yeah, what I did at first, I actually did the same beginning. So I don't know, like, a better, easier setup, but there's stuff on the wiki to try. And yeah, whenever you're sliding, if I ever get it, do this, except don't do that. Like that, you know, guarantees you're going to get the text, but it's definitely easier to perform. So, like, yeah, you put a Mario cam on, like, the other way, and you let it get straight like that. And then, yeah, after it's straight, you go back to like a 2 cam. And, like, you hold just right. But whenever you're at the pillar, you go, I guess, is it up left? I don't even know. Yeah, it's hold straight right, and then you go up left here. And it's a little easier if you turn the camera here so that you can just hold down right notch to have a good angle. Something I used to not do. So I didn't have enough speed there. But yeah, it's, you know, after the message, it's best to kick first possible frame, or you'll just lose speed and potentially not have enough, as I did not apparently. So what else about it? Oh yeah, this method, like, you don't have to press B to exit like the other one, but you need a more precise Z value. It needs to be like above, basically above 1560 and below like 60.9. Yeah, there I had 60.8, so it was good. But yeah, it's kind of tough to stuff her, but not too crazy.